Hi dears, welcome to mathematics class. The topic of our lesson is roots, part 2. And in previous parts we discussed about some properties of the roots. Now we continue the concept of the roots. The product or multiplication result, the product of a multiplication the product of a multiplication that is partly rational and partly irrational partly rational and partly irrational can be convert to the form of to the form of a complete rational, to the form of complete irrational. Not a complete irrational, but the form of complete irrationals, it looks like irrational. The product of a multiplication that is partly rational and partly irrational can be converted to the form of complete irrational. Example: convert 3 times or multiplied by the 5 under the square root in the form of an irrational number. Now here, because it is under the square root, we can write that 3 times 5 under the square root, because the square root means 5 to the power of 1 over 2, or 2 exponent of 1 over 2. We can write as 3 to the exponent of 2 under to the power of 1 over 2. It means that now 1 over 2 times 2 is 1 over 1, and 3 to the power of 1 over 1 is 3 to the power of 1, that is equal to 3 times 5 to the power of 1 over 2. Now this is equal to 3 to the power of 2 times 5 all to the power of 1 over 2, and this is equal to 3 to the power of 2 means 3 times 3, that is equal to 9 times 5. The dot means 5, you know that from previous lessons, all to the power of 1 over 2, and this is equal to 9 times 5 is 45 times to the power of 1 over 2, and the power of 1 over 2 means the square root of 2, or 45 under the root of 2, or under the square root. 45 under a square root. Now we convert this number to the form of complete irrational number. Even though part of this is rational and part is irrational, but the form of this number is complete irrational. I repeat for you, the product of a multiplication that is partly rational and partly irrational can be converted to the form of complete irrational. Example, convert 3 times 5 under the square root in the form of an irrational number. 3 under the square root times 3 is equal to 3 to the power of 2 all to the power of 1 over 2 times 5 to the power of 1 over 2. As square root means 1 over 2, that is equal to 3 to the power of 2, all of this, because both are under the in the power of 1 over 2, we can write both in one to multiply in the position of multiply to each other. 3 to the power of 2 times 5 all to the power of 1 over 2, that is equal to 3 to the power of 2 means 3 times 3 is 9 times 5 to the power of 1 over 2, and is equal to 45 to the power of 1 over 2 is equal to 45 under a square root. I solve for you another example. convert convert 4 times 6 under third root or cubic root into the form of complete into the form of complete a rational number. Now 4 times 6 under cubic root is equal to, you can write 4 because both of them become the same form. 4 times 6 to the power of 1 over 3, or you can write the 4 is equal to 4 to the power of 3 under the all to the power of 1 over 3 times 6 to the power of 1 over 3, that's equal to 4 to the power of 3 times 6 all to the power of 1 over 3, and this is equal to 4 times 4 times 4 is 4 times 4 is 16 is 64 times 6 to the power of 1 over 3. 64 times 6, you can multiply this, is equal to 384. 384 to the power of 1 over 3, and this is equal to 384 under the cubic root or under the third root. Four times 6 to the power of under the cubic root is equal to 4 times 6 under the power of 1 over 3, 1 over 3, and cubic root is same thing. It is 4 to the power of 3 all to the power of 1 over 3 times 6 to the power of 1 over 3, that is equal to 4 to the power of 3 times 6 all to the power of 1 over 3. 4 to the power of 3 means 4 times 4 times 4, that is equal to 64 times 6 all to the power of 1 over 3, that's equal to 64 times 6 is 384 to the power of 1 over 3, and this is equal to 384 under the cubic root. And another example, a root, the number can be a number or a letter. Example, convert x to the power of 2 times y under the root of the fifth root. This is equal to x to the power of 2y under fifth root into the form of complete rational root. Complete irrational root. Now we can write x to the power of 2 y under the fifth root is equal to, because we should turn this one, this is the y to the power of 1 over 5, so you can write this one x to the power of 2 y to the power of 1 over 5, because it also becomes to the power of 1 over 5, we can write this one x to the power of 10 all to the power of 1 over 5, because 10 divided by 5 is again the 2, and y to the power of 1 over 5. Can write this one is equal to x to the power of 10 times y all to the power of 1 over 5, and this is equal to x to the power of 10 y under the fifth root or root of 5. I repeat for you, x to the power of 2 y to the power of 5 is equal to x to the power of 2 y to the power of 1 over 5 is equal to x to the power of 10 all to the power of 1 over 5, because 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2, y to the power of 1 over 5, because these are the condition of the multiplication, and the powers of both or exponents of both are the same. We can write this one x to the power of 10 times y all to the power of 1 over 5, that is equal to x to the power of 10 y and under the root of 5. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video with your family and friends, and please press the notification bell to get notified for more videos. Have a great and wonderful days and nights. Bye bye.